Go live. And I gotta bring up another YouTube to find the actual window. This is a waste of my time, waste of everybody's time. There's the one we want to get rid of right there. This stuff makes me dizzy after a while. This should have already been taken, and it hasn't taken. This is craziness. Delete that one. Yes, delete forever. Sorry guys, I know you can hear and see me, but I'm sorry. Just trying to get the best stream I can. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, come on. Hey baby, what you doing? You're being a good boy for mommy. Just give me my picture now. It's trying. This one I can get rid of. I hope. Leave. There, I'm seeing my screen. We are back. We are back. Hi, Mary Jane, if you're still here. Lace, I'm up. Lace Mitchell, I'm up. I've got my screen. You guys just need to let me know. Jesus. Oh, I don't like messing with technical stuff. I had years of that shit. I got no patience for it anymore. It really irritates me highly. It highly irritates me. Highly irritating. Very much. No, I can't. No, I don't know. Absolutely not. Here's the thing, Eleanor. I just read yours. I can't do what you asked me to do. But what I can do is I can answer your question without I can give you an answer without posing your question. All right? Because what that would mean, I'd have to wait till I'm done 3 hours of streaming. Then I'd have to go to email and type everything out. I don't have the energy for that. I really don't. I don't have the energy, but I can give you an answer without posting your question. I do it all the time here. People say, please keep it private, and they're happy with it at the end. So, but I'm still looking for Linda. Where is Linda? Linda Bauer, where are you? Okay, where's my time? There should be a time on this screen. Where is it? Fine, I'll check the streaming software. What do you mean you're trying to reconnect? Why did you disconnect? Why is everything going down? Oh my God. Look at that, went right offline. Oh my God. I don't throw in the towel easily though. I'll keep this up until I know. Okay, we're at 5 minutes, 23 seconds. All right, I'm going to do Linda Bowers. And the timestamp for her, Jennifer, can you write this down? The timestamp that I have here for Linda Bauer is 5 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, let's get Linda's shuffle up for her question. All right, I'm in a different spot. This is awkward for me. I don't have the freedom of space in front of me. So, baby, mommy's sitting on the edge of the chair. You want to get up behind me? There's a lot of room. Mommy can't sit back doing them over here. There's the problem. I have to stay on the edge of the seat. Otherwise, I'm too far back from the computer. I can't. How am I going to do this? You push it back a little bit. How much have I got for room? Lord almighty, Aphrodite. Oh, this is horrible. I guess it was a bad night to even think about doing cards tonight. This is not working out well for me at all. This is for Linda Bauer. I gotta go back in and look at Linda's question. Oh, there's the thing. Linda's question. And I still don't see Linda's name. I don't understand this at all. What PayPal's even doing? What are you doing, PayPal? It's only giving me half the information that I need. Okay, Linda. Linda states that she was watching the November reading for Taurus. Oh. Oh, she wants a private reading. All that time I spent calling her name. I can get back to her later. Eleonora, you'll be next. You'll be next. Bear with me. Bring your question up. I was basing everything on Linda, and she wasn't even in the rest of the programs. That's why. It's a straightforward email. Okay. Eleonora. I think you were in the second one. The question. Okay, yes. Thank you very much for your donation, Eleonora. All right. Easy enough to answer without giving your question away. Let me start this shuffle again because this is for Eleonora. I've read the question twice. Please respond, answer her questions. Spirit. Oh my gosh, I need like another surface here. Let's see. Such a good vibration here tonight too. For readings, it really is. It's a shame that other things aren't working. Come on, baby. This is for Eleonora. Please bring her some clarity. Bring her some answers to her questions. Please and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Tarot. Thank you. I want to make sure you get a good shuffle, Eleonora. Let me spilling half the cards. This is uncomfortable. Come on. Go together, will ya? Gee. If you had a nose, I'd punch it right now. Talking to the cards. I'm going to give him a couple of cuts. I'm going to turn the card over, Eleonora. I'm going to start with Lilith. Where is she? I brought her over here. I thought I did. Yeah, there she is. Okay, you bear with me for a moment. I'm going to bring this down. That is the card that you got when I cut. All right, King of the Ocean. But I have to ask her first. For some reason, I'm needing to ask her first. I'll tell you one thing. The only way it's going to happen, you have to plan everything out. And I mean everything. Every little detail. For what you're asking, for it to come forward. This is the intuitive side of the reading here. It's what I'm hearing. All right? And that's what that's all about. As he represents order, you've got to get everything in order. Your whole life has to be in order. Let me ask and see what Lilith thinks. I'm trying to hold this the right way without shutting us off. All right. Use my kneecaps. I always have to try and steady myself. Here we go. All right. This is to answer Eleanor's question. Will this come to pass, what she's asking? Can we get a yes? Can we get a no? The answer is yes. Eleonora, the answer is definitely yes. But that's prep work. Preparatory work. Prep work is what needs to be done in order for you to follow through. And I get the feeling from your partner that they're a real stickler when it comes to order. They have to know what every tomorrow brings. So that type of a person. Where's my king? Where are you? There he is. All right. Let me bring the screen back up here. Okay. Let me see if I can't get you back. There we go. There we go. Okay. I got to catch the screen up here. There we go. Okay, so the answer to your question is a flat out yes with a big but in case you change your mind partway through. That's why the king came up. You've got to get everything into order. Everything must be in order for you. You have to plan this out to the very smallest detail. You do. You have to plan this out. What you're asking for, you've got to look ahead by maybe 10 years. You got to plan it all out before you even begin. All right. With the King of the Ocean here, the generic side of the card, this is the King of the Ocean. He is a symbol of order. And even if there's been any upsets in your life recently, he's here to make sure that you get everything put into place, to make right of everything, to set everything right, to get the balance back in your life. The card is showing, the king is showing you at home, you're soon going to be getting more organized at work as well. Good leadership and management. Everything seems to be going fine. It's about you've got security. You've got job security. So you're okay. If you had to take some time off, you know what I mean? You'll be okay. You've got job security. That's really wonderful. As a person, the king usually makes the ideal partner, or he stands for a father or a father figure. But this energy is all about you getting things in order. Hi, Chia. Yes, I'm back. Keywords for you, Eleonora: focus, protection, using wisdom, organization. You got to plan ahead. All right. Authority. It's just following the rules, kind of a thing. Leadership and boundaries. But that's what's going on here. So your answer is yes. I'm going to pull a mermaid card for you as well, Eleonora. All right, I feel compelled to kind of make up for the chaos of these readings, and you had to wait for a little bit, so you bear with me. I'm going to bring you up a mermaid oracle card, all right? Because there may be messages waiting in there for you as well, in the mermaid oracle. This is hard. Come on now. This is going to be more well thought out than, let's say, if somebody was moving and changing jobs and they had to get everything in order and make a commitment to getting everything in order. This kind of thing, Eleonora, is to the extreme. All right? Bear with me. Mermaids, do you have anything to, any further advice, anything to help Eleanor through and help Eleanor along? I'm going to cut the deck right here, Eleonora, and see what we've got. So, we're all set now. We're okay. Thanks, Miss Irie, though. Thank you. But we went through it. We've been there. We're back. So, guide is the card the mermaids have brought forward. A guide, a mentor, and a trustworthy ally. What number is this? I can't even see. The light's not the best over here. Oh my God, what is it? Card number 18. This is the card that came up for you, Eleonora. All right. Let's see what we're doing here. Card number, I said 18, didn't I? Let's see here. It's exciting for you, Eleanor. I'm excited for you. I hope you're not lagging on me. I really do. Okay. I have to turn this way. Here's the definition, the insight to this card for you. A message or two being sent through this. It's time for a well thought through active connection. Well thought through, eh? It was like your king of the ocean, organization, planning everything out. A ritual or a spell, even with the realm of the inner beings, with the sea. When done with great formality and mindfulness, many acts can become magical and reconnect us to the sacred within ourselves and outside of us. You may wish to ritually bathe in a tidal pool, which could be a naturally formed rock pool or a sacred bath time that you create for yourself. You got to ready yourself for this spiritually, intellectually, mentally, and physically. All right. A lot has to do with the way your brain's working. All right. You got to make sure you're wide open to receive what it is that you're asking for. Taking some kind of a ritual bath within water is what's going to get you going forward to your own personal high tide, you might say, at change of tide. The saltwater crystals will drag through your auric layer, clearing and cleansing, leaving you feeling light and free, yet mermaidenly, goddesses pools of healing right on the seashore. You can get this along the seashore. The amniotic fluid of rebirth for you to be freed from. Or you may wish to stand sandcastles or mandalas or sculptures near the tide line. We can shape into the sand itself an energy field of tiny sparkling crystals, representations of what we wish to see, taken away and to be cleared. Any blocks, you're going to wish for blocks to be removed. All right? And what we wish for the sea mother to take into her cauldron, and help her manifest. It may be time for you to work on generic ruins, which have a great history of being drawn with the sand as messages to the great sea beings of all kinds. What is most important is that you act. So you basically, Eleanor, should be taking on the way of thinking. You know what your question was. You need to start thinking in that way. Do you know what I mean? You have to change your train of thought. You have to change the way you look at things. You have to change the way you are in order to get yourself prepped for this. Mine's back on, so it's not too bad, HH. Thank you very much for that. So, there you go. You just need to get things, the two cards together. You got to get your life in order. You've got to make plans. You've got to change your mindset. You have to start thinking about the person that you want to be, that you're working towards. This is a beautiful reading. Very straightforward, very clear. Very, very clear for you. Okay. But the answer is yes. But these are the things that you need to do to get things in motion, to get the ball rolling. All right? Be happy about this. Get excited about this reading. Everything says you are. You're being given some insight here. Get yourself together. A lot of people don't when they're planning such things. They don't go through any kind of things, getting this in order, getting it. But you will. And it could be that your partner is even maybe more so one for order about certain things. Some people are anal about it, and maybe he is. So you kind of have to kind of like confer everything with him, if you know what I mean. Okay, everybody, hold on while I check. I heard a couple dingles come in. Let me check and see. And thank you so much for your generous donation, Eleanor. That was beautiful. Thank you very much. And I'm wishing you the best of the best, all right? Wishing you the best of the best. Chia! Chia's in the house. Okay. Where you at, Chi? Where you at, my dear? Want to make sure that you're right on board in the same time frame as me, Chia. Where's Chia? Where you at, Chia? Earth calling Chia. Earth calling Chia. I'm still showing as live. So, where you at, my darling Chia? Where are you at, my dear? I got a good connection going here. So, nice and strong, healthy. Knock, knock, knock. Is anyone home? Anybody home? Or am I all alone? There's some bad lagging going on from somebody. It's not me because I've refreshed everything. I've charged everything. Oh my God, Chia, where are you? She is always present for her questions. Always. What's going on? Where'd she go? I don't know. Some are saying they are. Others are saying they got a lot straightened away about an hour ago. I just know that we're up and running now. I had to shut everything down and reboot everything, and now we're up and we're pretty straight. There you are, Chia. Wanted to make sure that you were here before I began your reading. I'm going to go over your question one more time. Well, I was. There goes PayPal. Stick with me, Chia. Stick with me. Oh, PayPal, you're a real pain. I'll try to get it through the email. There we go. Okay, Chia wants a general card, a general reading. They've assigned her a new boss. While they investigate your new boss. So they're giving you a new boss while they invest. Okay, that sounds crazy. Good. Okay, good, Chia. I'm really glad. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Shuffle time for Chia. She'd like a general card pull, but what's on her mind is what's going on around her. And they've hired her a new boss while her new boss gets investigated, I guess, if that's the way we're going to put it. You know, there's got to be a better way for me to shuffle these up. There's got to be. Okay. You too, Eleanor. You're welcome. It was my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited for you. Don't let the planning and the getting things in order become a drudgery. There's a last message for you right there. Okay. I see you, Chia. Yeah, I know, guys. Everybody's lagging. Everybody's lagging. Everybody's lagging. Okay, Chia. Chioma wants a... Don't want to hit that space thing. Oh, God, this is difficult. I'll just shuffle the old way. I won't be doing any runs through, I guess. Of course you would drop a card, and of course it would be out of reach. Oh, God. I don't have anything here that I can use as a surface. I know she can see and hear me. She's lagging. I can see everything you guys are saying. HH, I'm Miss Beafundi Fortunes. All right? I'm the Maritimes. Not Nova Scotia side, the other side. of the Bay. That's where I'm at. I'm surprised that you even know about the Bay of Fundy if you're from Denmark. It surprises me. You must have traveled this way once before. It's about the only way I can do this. This is for Chia. That her new boss is being investigated, and in the interim, they've given her another boss. While the new boss gets investigated. So if there's anything that has to do with that, please bring that up for her, or anything else that needs to come to Chia's attention, anything she needs to know right away. Whatever you feel, Tara, we will trust. We will trust. I'm going to cut them a couple times. Turn back this way. Wow, there's some drama going on, that's for sure. Okay, Chia, whatever's going on here for you, you just have to hold on and keep doing what it is that you do. And there may be moments within the atmosphere of the job where you're working, there may be moments where you need to just hold on and go with the flow. You can't see there's the thing, you can't see what's coming next. You can't even make assumptions about what's coming at you next. There's so much going on within that whole situation of your boss and the new boss and the investigation and all these kinds of things. Wow. There's tension. All you have to do, you got to keep your P's and Q's to yourself. I'm hearing for you. And have a lot of endurance at this time to hold on until this is cleared up. It will get cleared up, but don't get caught in the middle. Don't get drug into it if you can help it. But the card that I pulled for you is the Knight of Swords. That's the card that I pulled. So, a lot of drama involved with this Knight card. A lot of drama. Let me get out the generic side of the card. Everything's piled up. It gets a little heavy on the mind as well. The card is showing that. It gets things get a little heavy mentally, you might say. With the Knight of Swords, this action-driven knight, excuse me. Yeah, okay. This action-driven knight is in the troublesome suit of swords. It's bringing a whirlwind of drama, confrontations, unexpected blocks. Like I said, you can't see what's coming. You can't predict what's going to happen next. Disruptions to plans. You may even be having an argument that's more personal off the job with somebody. And for off the job, it looks like you're going to have a challenge on your hands. And there's little you can do to avoid this and the upheaval that it's going to bring. But on the plus side, you'll know exactly what and who it is that you're dealing with. The advice of this card, avoid being drawn into drama more than is necessary. Yeah, that's what I say. Stay out of the things that you can stay out of. Don't let yourself be pulled in. Try not to take any setbacks personally either. This isn't your fight. It's their fight. It's not your fight. All right? Don't take anything personal. The keywords here are battles, confrontations, stress, unstoppable force, manipulation, immaturity, and inabilities. And irritability and a little bit of instability going on. That's what's going on at work here. So you can't, like I said, you can't take anything personal. The fallout the results, none of them are a reflection on you. They're on the boss. That's where the reflections are. But hold on, Chia, I'm going to pull you a mermaid card, okay? Just bear with me one moment here. And I'll pull you a nice mermaid card. Okay, what messages would you guys have for Chia? For a Chioma? What messages you might carry for a Chioma that she may need to know about? It may aid her, help guide her, lead her, give her strength. We've got to turn sideways again. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, I'm going to cut the deck right here and see what messages that the Oracle of Mermaids might have for you, Chioma. You're welcome. It's always a pleasure reading for you. Okay, there. And here. And what did we pull? Oh. Conchomancy. Seashell divination. Wisdom of the shells. Whatever this means to you. I'm going to read it. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. I could never say that word anyways. It's crazy. Oh, wrong book. There we go. This is the book we want. What number? Number 12 by the looks of it. 7. 14. 10. And 12. That's not the right one. What am I looking at then? What is the number? 32. Boys, my eyes aren't bad, are they? The lighting in here isn't the best. There's 36, 34, 3, 32. I bet it's going to be 2 pages, isn't it? Nope, it's not. That's good. Okay, Chia. This is from the Mermaid Oracle. I'll let you take in the card. Okay. Just as crystals hold energies and messages for us, so too do the beautiful living homes and structures of the sea creatures. Each creature resonates with a particular energy, and by connecting with their shell, they're holding it, they're feeling its qualities, and understanding its connections, we can begin to heal a part of ourselves. And while we are all perfect and unique expressions of the god and goddesses of nature herself, we're also beautiful works in progress. Messages and healings from the natural world are empowering, and they're freely available to all of us. Take a walk by the shoreline if you can, and do a cleansing of any plastics you see laying about, or human debris, garbage, trash. Pick these things up, clean as you go along. All right? Once this offering is made, take another walk, this time with the intent to receive a message from the sea, the mother and the mermaids, via a shell is what you're looking for. Whatever shell you're drawn to, pick it up, hold it, and see what it has to say to you. You may you may wish to return it to the shore with thanks for its energy, blessings, and message. Instead of claiming it, you may want to return it to the ground where you found it, and that's fine. You don't need to possess everything in order for it to work in your favor. So basically, it's just saying get in touch as much as you can with nature overall. So, beautiful thing. It's a beautiful card. You look within nature. Maybe you're nowhere near a water's edge. Maybe you're nowhere near a sea or a bay or a lake or a river. Maybe that would be hard for you. Then get back to touch with nature any way that you can. I'm sure there must be trees, maybe little green spots. You can look down. You can find a four-leaf clover. You can find a special rock. You could find a leaf. You could find a branch. Something that speaks to you. And just put up the thanks. You don't want to claim it and take it. You put it right back where you found it from. It's still going to benefit you because it called out to you. All right. And like I said, with work and all that boss business going on, Chia, keep your head down and do your job. When you bring your head up again, you'll see where it is that you're existing. What was the falling out, the whole bit. But you try to keep yourself pulled away on the outskirts of everything that's going on. Like a fly on the wall, after a while, people forget about you being there. They don't even think. Okay? If you're called upon to give some kind of evaluation of your new boss, you do what you have to do. Bottom line. Don't offer any more information to the powers that be, only what they're asking of you. Don't add anything to it. That way you stay like Switzerland, you're neutral, and you can bend or sway either way when that time comes down. Thank you, Chia. I hope that was okay for you. When it gets really stressful though, you hit the nature trails. Hit nature any way you can. All right. Water is ideal because it's extremely soothing, So, but not in a pool, not in a swimming pool. Has to be natural. Okay, keep that in mind as well. Just keep that in mind. Okay, let me see here. I hope we're not going to miss anybody here tonight because everything seems to be running terribly slow. I'm very sorry about that too. This is annoying. Let's see. Okay, Chia was the last one, from what I'm seeing anyways. That's what I'm seeing, is Chia was the last one. So, that's good, HH. Thanks for relaying the information. That's really, really good. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Good, Chia. You just have to look after yourself first and not get, that's the biggest, heaviest thing. Like I say, if the stress starts to nerve you up, try to get out in nature a little bit. It'll help. It'll help. Any way that you can, just touch nature. Even if you can't go anywhere, if you got a plant in your house, it's all part of it. Pick the plant up, hold it, caress it. Throw your thoughts into it. Leave yourself open to what comes back. It's all part of nature as well. Anything that's natural. So there we go. Question line is wide open, my dears. They're wide open. Real good cards here tonight. Good connection. That's a funny thing. It may not have good connection with the internet and YouTube and all of that. But in my world right here, right now, tonight, the connection is very, very, very good. Very good connection. So the cards are hitting home. They're resonating. I wish we were a little busier because I like to get on a roll. It's like getting on a roll. When you got that good energy, I hate to see it go to waste. Wish I could put some tunes on. That helps. It helps a lot. Hey guys, you guys are here. If you like it, or once you click the thumbs up button, it just helps a little more. To move the whole thing along as far as YouTube goes, if you click the like button, that'd be great. You sure can, Jennifer. Good timing. All right. Which cards? Got books laying here and there. Okay. Let's see. If I can get the cards up. They don't even want to work with me right now. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. Today is Wednesday. From now on through to next Wednesday, Jennifer's wanting a general card. If you could bring forth what she may need to know. Give her heads up on direction and leadership. Maybe even answers for the next 7 days from now until next Wednesday. Oh, I gotta turn around again. How steady, table, are you going to be if I put you up in front of me? It would be much easier. Maybe this will work better. At least it's in front of me there. I think it's going to be all right. I got a candle going on this table, so it's like trying to be careful. This is for Jennifer. Do we get just a snapshot over the next 7 days that are coming to her? What does she need to be aware of? What does she need to know about? I don't like sitting here in this spot doing my cards at all, though. I really don't. I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. This is for Jennifer. This is for Jennifer. Over the next 7-day period. What's coming at Jennifer over the next 7-day period? Come on. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Another roll through and then we'll cut the deck here, Jen. This is for Jennifer. Bring what's most poignant, what's most important. Bring what's important. All right, I'm going to cut the deck right here. Anybody see my glasses? Oh, there they are. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wonderful. Looking at the bigger picture down the road here. That's what I'm looking at. Okay. You got the vortex. And for you, Jennifer, it means you're tempted to do something. What is it you're tempting to? Being tempted by, tempting to do. Okay. Same as the devil card. It's a card of temptation. Maybe not always working in your favor. Walking a tightrope, taking a risk. Something like that going on over the next 7 days. Bear with me while I think about this. I got to think this through. Oh. Huh. Oh. Not one of my favorite cards. It just shows that your week may not run as smooth as water. You know what I mean? There could be a couple of bumps along the way over the next 7 days, but there's an inner struggle going on here. Do I or don't I? That's what I'm hearing. You're going to make a decision. Some kind of call. Do I dare or do I not? Should I just quit while I'm ahead? Should I push through with something? Am I going to do this or am I not going to do this? There's the question, right? Generically, if I can see. The vortex is revealing that you've become feeling trapped in something. You're feeling like you're stuck in a decision or stuck in a way. Somebody said this way this is going to work, this way it's going to happen. You don't feel there's any wiggle room at all, and you don't like that. Whatever it is, you feel like you're on the hook for something. Could be a financial contract. Whatever your situation is here, Jennifer, you're feeling like you have little power over it. And you could even feel that maybe another person or other parties seem to have more control over it than you do. And you feel like it's control over you. Part of you is feeling that way. You could be feeling a strong attraction towards trying something. It may not be all that good for you to do that. This may be something you have to wait this out. I'm not sure why, but it seems like you may have to wait this out. You're almost going to be feeling under bondage, like you're stuck in something, Jennifer. Don't know what it is. But Tarot and Spirit wants you to know. If you're getting a feeling like someone's going to walk all over me and nothing I can do to stop it, you're going to feel that way, juggled or shook up. Or the thing is, the impression is more of an illusion. Where this is coming from, it's more you're giving it too much credit for being powerful over you, giving it way too much credit, and you need to back off on that. You need to look at everything with hard truth and reality. Any bondage you may be feeling, like I said, being stuck, controlled by others, it's an illusion. Bottom line is here, of course, you'd have to consider the fallout if you were to do this, but the bottom line is you can break free whenever you want from this. It's your choice. But what's the fallout going to be? You have to look at it. You have to say, okay, if I go a certain way, what am I going to be dealing with after? Maybe what I'm dealing with right now is as bad as I think it is, but it could get worse. What the hell do I do? The advice of the card is saying, if you decide that it's time to break an agreement or even breaking a habit that you may have, just do it. Because sometimes this covers addictions, and I don't mean just drug addictions. We're talking food, anything that you can come up with that's habitual, that's maybe not good for you. There's a small chance there could be something like that going on. But you can break a habit, you can break an agreement if you have to. You just go ahead, move forward, and do it. All right? These major moves that seem like major moves are going to be a lot easier than you think they're going to be. Don't let your circumstances dictate to you who you are. You take back your own power and don't let anybody forget about it or lapse over it either. You've got your own power, and some may need a little bit reminding of that. You're not going to let anybody intimidate you or talk down to you or intimidate you. There's a line there that no. You're not going to allow that to happen. But it looks like you're wishy-washy because do I make this change? Do I follow through with this idea? Or do I stay where I'm at? There's two different ways to go here. The keywords are choices and contracts, control, power, affairs, not for you. But you could be feeling some restrictions. I really don't think you have any addictions other than insulin. Bear with me. I'm going to pull you a mermaid card as well. Oh, by the way, I wanted to add for you as well. Following this little kerpluffle that you find yourself in, Jennifer, it's all going to work out in the end. You're going to make the right choice, the right moves, the right decision. Why? Because the card behind it was this one. How often do I pull these for you? Not often. Not often at all. So, it's all going to work out in the end. It's going to give you a new vote of confidence, self-confidence inside, and say, damn, I didn't think I was that smart. I didn't think I could actually do anything like that. So it's really going to reinstill a lot of self-confidence. It's going to work in your favor. You just got to get through the next 7 days. Whatever's coming up there for you, I have no idea. Let's look at the mermaid cards for you, Jennifer, and see what we have here. Let's see what we have. Any messages that are lying and waiting for Jennifer, please bring them forth now. You know you want to. Bring them forth. Bring the message that you have for Jennifer. Please bring it top, front, and center. You do? Yeah. Whatever happens, Jennifer, with this week, the big picture, you're going to be doing just fine. You got the World card. You got the Midas Touch card. And a lot of that's going to stem from discovering your own sense of wealth inside, your own sense of confidence, your own power. Things are going to get really good. They're going to get very, very, very good. Very good. But don't let anybody talk down to you, push you around, or intimidate you. That's very important. You remind them of that. You don't have to sit and put up with that. You could hang up on them. You could not. You could do a lot of things. You make sure these people treat you with respect. All right? Whoever you're dealing with, you make sure the respect is there for you. Okay, I'm going to roll these through. It's working a little better with the table over here. A wee bit better. Bring forth anything that's going to aid and help Jennifer, please, and thank you. Bring these things forth for Jennifer. I gotta get those up inside. One more run through. Then I'll cut the deck for you, Jennifer. Alrighty. Right, I'm gonna cut the deck. What have we got? Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. It's all a give and take. Card number 3. But it's a beautiful card. She's very beautiful. Receptivity. I gotta look it up in the book. Bear with me a moment. Number 3. Wow. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. All right, here we go, Jen. If I can get the light to hit the page so I can see it. Okay. An offer of a free service could be yours. Wow. An offer of a free service could be yours, Jennifer. A gift of love, time, friendship, healing, or simply joyful inclusion in a group who is very loving and warm and caring could be soon offered to you. Love and good fortune seem to be coming your way, Jennifer, and more easily than it may have ever come before. You have effectively manifested your desires, but instead of joyful acceptance, you're greeting them with some suspicion. Someone loves you deeply and wishes to offer you the gifts of their love, or a relative has made a move to help you. At this time, the universe is coming to you with abundance. It's up to you now to be open to receive it. Receptivity is a quality of water. Be like the water now. Allow the good of the universe that the creator of the world is sending you to come to you now. Wow. Allow your cup to be filled again and for your pool to be full. You deserve this, Jennifer. You are free to receive, and there will be no hooks. In other words, that old saying of this feels too good to be true isn't going to hold. It is as true as it looks, as true as it's coming to you. What a wonderful, wonderful card for you to get. What a wonderful card for you to get. Wow. That's one of the better ones I've ever pulled from there. Abundance is coming your way. How beautiful is that? Open mind, heart, and soul. And it's going to be so good. You're going to say, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, what do you think? I'm stupid? This is too good to be true. But the thing is, that's not going to apply. That lesson in life's not going to apply to you this time. It's as good as it gets. And it's real. And it's true. So, yeah. Hi, Animar. How are you? Jennifer, that's been a long time coming for you. It really, truly has been a long time coming for you. Truly. I don't know if I heard another ping come through. Got something new in my email there. What is it? Okay. Of course, PayPal's logged me out again. Okay. Oh, it went kicked right in. Wow, things are better now. Cicely Blumenauer. Cicely. Cicely, Cicely, Cicely. Oh, yeah. Where are you, Cicely? That's a good, valid question you're asking, too. There you are, Cicely. Hi, Cicely. Oh my gosh, you're just too easy already. You came right up. You're on the same time frame as me. Okay, Cicely's asking a very good, healthy, strong question. Her child, let me see here. Cicely's asking, my child is going to play in a basketball game tomorrow. Question is, will he get COVID? Hopefully his school is going to cancel the game, but I haven't received a notice so far. Well, now, that's pretty heavy stuff, Cicely. You're in Texas, are you? Wow. Okay, you bear with me while we shuffle these cards up. You're being a good mom, being on top of stuff like that. You know, if your gut starts to get wrenched, asking yourself that same question, you know what you have to do. There's the thing. If you got a gut wrenching, your intuition is just really, really weighing heavy, you know what you have to do. I don't have to tell you that. Neither do the cards. But she is asking. She is asking her child, is her child going to be exposed to COVID attending this game, this sport, and for a big game tomorrow? Come on. You have no say over it that while he's in Dad's care? Well, let's hope for the best. Cicely can't stop her son from going because he's under Dad's care. And she's asking, she's nervous, she's scared. Is her child going to get COVID, being exposed to all those other people at a sporting event? Yes, Mary Jane, I'm here. We've been doing good. We've been doing good for 1 hour and 6 minutes now. We haven't lost connection. We've been doing well. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cut right here, Cicely. Cicely's child going to get exposed to COVID attending a public sporting event. Ah, this is wonderful. Okay, there we go. You got the Four of Pentacles is what's come up, Cicely. This is the security card of tarot. So going by this alone, it's looking very good, much in your favor, the way you want things to go. All right, let me get out the generic side. And for some reason, I have to ask Lilith as well. I have to ask her. Oh, wrong suit. Natalie, wake up. Okay, here's the meaning of the card. This is the security card of tarot. This is a card represents when your finances are on track and work and relationships are happy and stable. You're able to provide and care for others. Overall, you've reached a point at which you can sit back a while, and in your case, you can breathe, be comfortable, calm down, try to center yourself. You're a good mom. Acknowledge to yourself that you are a good mother. Security may not have come that easily to you. It may have been hard work. It could have been hard won. But don't resist positive changes if they come your way. Tarot feels that maybe you need to know that. Enjoy this period of calm and of order, but stay open to any new possibilities that could be coming your way. Keep looking for new ways to even expand your own power, your own presence, your own empire is the word that they like to use. Stability in finances, property, protection, balance, order, foundations are all on the good side of things right now. That includes your personal life. Bear with me because I want to bring Lilith in just to make sure. Where are you, Lilith? You're here somewhere. Oh, Lilith's taking a walk. Maybe she got bored. Where is she? There she is. All right. Bear with me a moment. And I don't know if I can turn this enough that you can see the swing or not. I want you to see the swing. I like people to see what's going on. Let me get down to the table. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Just a little bit more this way. There we are. I think that's it. There we go. All right. I've got to get myself positioned. Okay, Cicely. This question is for Cicely within the parameters for one card reading. She's asking about her child. Her child is going to a public sporting event to play in a game tomorrow, and she's very concerned about COVID-19 and the spread of it. Is her child going to be safe and escape the dangers of COVID? Will her child come home as healthy as when he went there? She's giving me, okay, good. So her child is not going to be exposed to COVID. There's no chance of her child being exposed to COVID. Her child will remain untouched. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lila. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. There you go, Cicely. From what the cards are saying and Lilith is saying, that's what we're looking at here. Your child's going to be fine. Your child is going to be okay. So no worries there at all, okay? There we go. Ah. Oh my God. Raccoon on the deck and the dog's ready to go right through that door. Sorry about the barking, guys. It's okay. Come here. There you go. You're welcome, Cicely. It was my pleasure. You're going to be okay. You're a good mom. You have every right. I mean, if you didn't have your act together as a mom, it would never have occurred to you. You would have just said, bye, have a nice time. You know? So, I need a drink of my coffee really bad. I heard another little tingle coming in. Let's see what's going on here. You're a good boy, Bear. He's gone. Okay, who do we have? Kimberly. Kimberly Lovejoy. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Kimberly, you're asking, she's making a statement. She has a guy that's coming to her house on Friday to kind of remodel her bathroom. She tried that a few years ago, but the job got really, really messed up the first time by another guy. I'm so scared to have it messed up again and be out money again that I can't afford to do. So the question is, will this guy and his friend do a good job? And can I get a card and ask Lola thank you? Okay. There we go. There you are, Kim. Good. Thanks for being right there on the spot. Okay. I hope at least, Cicely, to go back, I hope your son's wearing a mask. Is he going to be are they wearing masks? I would insist on that. That would be something I'd insist on. Around crowds of people and nobody's practicing social distancing at sporting events, right? I'd insist on a mask, just throwing that in there for Cicely. All right. All right. This is for Kim Lovejoy. She has somebody coming by her home on Friday, a man and another man. There's two of them. And they're coming to remodel her bathroom. And she's very, very nervous about it. She had hired somebody and paid a lot of money out to remodel her bathrooms 3 years ago. And they just made a mess of everything. A horrible job. And she was out money and couldn't afford to fix what needed fixing, straightening up. But now she finds herself having somebody else come in. There's two of them. Is she going to get her money's worth, and is she going to be happy with this remodel being done on Friday? That's not smart, playing without... Can I ask where you're at, Cicely? Can I ask where you are? You're probably in the U.S. Where are you in the U.S.? If you're in Canada, stay it as well. If you're in Canada, you'd be in Ontario somewhere. Hi, Donna. How is Kimberly's remodeling going to go by the two guys that are coming in on Friday to do it for her bathroom? Is it going to be okay? Will her money be well spent? Here we go. Okay, I am going to cut the deck right here, Kim. I'm going to cut the deck right here. Is this remodeling bathroom job that's being done on Friday, Kim's home, is this going to work in her favor? Nice. Good. Good. All good. The card that I pulled for you is a good one. It's a Three of Pentacles. That shows activity going on Friday. That's what it's showing right off the get-go. We're looking at activity with threes being all about high activity, a lot of movement, a lot of action, and things like this going on. So we're going to get out the generic side and see if we can elaborate a little bit more on it for you. It was the three. I've got it right here too. My heavens. Good heavens. Okay. Alrighty. So, Kim, oh, my candle went out. It's the light did it. Hold on, guys. I can't see without that candle on. I gotta get a new one. Just be with a minute. Yucky poo poo. Are you watching Mommy? Are you minding me? You do such a great job at minding Mommy, baby. You're my bodyguard, my little lover, my bodyguard. There we go. All right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, glasses. Okay, that ain't gonna work. It doesn't work that way. Here we go. All right, Kim. It's time for acknowledgement. Any work that you're doing is receiving some positive attention. You're going to be very successful in dealing with these, we'll call them construction workers, carpenters. Yeah, you're going to be great because on the home front, as far as this card goes and it applying to your home life, the three is showing now is the time to make your home more presentable. It's the card's literally saying now's the time to make your home more presentable, and also to renovate and even redecorating. Whatever you do now, you can take pride in. Your work is going to have a lasting effect. You're going to be very, very happy about this. All right. The advice: show off your new spot, your new work. Be proud of your achievements. Further success is in the cards for you. There's another thing. Your keywords: reputation, learning, skill, performance, reward, security, contemplation. Very quickly, we're going to take Lilith and ask her. She's already going to say yes. I know she will. Not my influence or anything. Whoops. Let me see if I can turn the camera a bit. Where are we? There we are, right there. All right. Okay, Lilith. This is for Kimberly Lovejoy. She's getting renovations done in her bathroom on Friday by 2 men. And she's wondering if the money that she spends on this, if it's going to turn out to be a really good job compared to 3 years ago, where it wasn't a good renovation and she lost that money she invested. Is this going to work in her favor this time? Is this going to be working in Kimberly's favor? Getting the bathroom renovated. Are they going to do a good job? Is Kimberly going to be satisfied? I heard money well spent. And she's saying straight out yes. She didn't even hesitate. Yes, it's going to be just fine. And like I heard the words, money well spent, you're going to feel that it's worth it. They'll probably even do a couple of little things that's going to frame the work that they've done even more so. You're really going to be happy with the results. Like I say, you're going to get a little bit more than what you paid for even. All right? So they'd be somebody that if you needed them down the road, they want your business. They're going to do the best they can do. You're going to be very happy. Not money wasted at all, but money well invested. And you're going to be happy with the results. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. So there you go, Kimberly. Fine, Donna. Thank you very much. How are you? Haven't seen y'all in a while. You won't go through a loss again, Kim. You can put your mind at ease. Okay, I'm pretty sure I heard another dingle dingle. Margaret, Mary Jane. Where's my Mary Jane? Oh, and thank you, Kimberly, for your donation. And Mary Jane, as always, I almost want to cry saying it. It's been a while since I've done many readings, so you can imagine. You can just imagine. Thank you so much, Mary Jane. What a beautiful donation. Just beautiful. And your question is, are there any surprises coming up this week? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Mary Jane, you're up next. Are you handy, Mary Jane? I'm looking for Mary Jane. Thanks, Jennifer. You're right on with me. Good. Oh, there it is. Just waiting for Mary Jane to come through. She's up next. Mary Jane. Hi, Nita. I'll check that out in a few minutes. Thank you so much. Where's our Mary Jane? Where'd she go? She must have walked away for a moment or something, and I don't want to make her wait. And I could only be as loud as her volume. So I can yell Mary Jane, but it's not going to get any louder. Oh, my goodness. Come on, baby. Hello, Ms. Ward. How are you doing? Aw, Mary Jane, where you at? Mary Jane, Mary Jane, Mary Jane, Mary Jane. Where are you? Where are you, Mary Jane? I don't want to bump you behind somebody else. I really don't want to do that. You deserve top-notch service, my dear. Come on, Mary Jane. I want you to be here while I'm reading. Oh. Let's see to even type. Not too bad. We're doing better now. YouTube went down for everybody a while ago, but we seem to have connected and we're doing well. So when this is going good, then I'm going good. All I need is the people showing up that put in for a reading. I don't know where she could have went to. Mary Jane, say you're here when you're here. I hope this isn't a lag. I hope she's just wandered off for a moment. Maybe she's making tea, she's going to the bathroom, making a bite to eat, talking on the phone. Who knows, right? I'll have to move to the next person here in another minute and have to come back to Mary Jane is what'll happen. Or we can do the timestamp thing. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, it did go down. Yeah, it was pretty screwy for a while there. Where are we time-wise? 1 minute, 27. Okay, we'll say 1 minute, 28 seconds timestamp. Okay. One hour. Here she is. Yay! Okay, wonderful. Here we go. Mary Jane wants to know. Put it into her words, though. I'd like to put it into her words, not mine. Where'd you go? She wants to know if there's any surprises coming at her this week. Okay. All right. 7:23. It's 10:23 here. That's a big time difference. 10:23. This is for Mary Jane. And she wants to know, is there any surprises coming at her this week? What is wrong with my cards? I can't seem to get them shuffled here. Bear with me a moment. Get down there. There. Mary Jane's asking, are there any surprises coming at me this week? Anything she needs a little peek on, a little foresight, a little head start, a heads up? What's coming at Mary Jane? Please bring this to her. If there's anything that she doesn't see that it's coming, could you please give her the heads up and what it is that's coming? Give us a general idea of anything that's coming her way. Please and thank you, Spirit, Tarot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is for Mary Jane. This is for Mary Jane. Any surprises coming at Mary Jane this week? We'd like to know. Mary Jane wants to know. She wants a heads up. Cards are acting up here. Come on, guys. Stop sticking together. I'm trying to pick them up. No room for you, Secret. You get over there. Out of my way. I need more elbow room. There we go. All right. What's coming at Mary Jane this week? Are there any surprises? Give her some insight and give her a heads up. And it's something that she may not be expecting. All right. And if there's nothing coming at her, all the better. If everything's okie dokie in the way it should be, this is the last roll through, and then I'm going to cut the deck. If everything's okay, you give me one hell of a good card. Here we go, Mary Jane. Everything is wonderful. Look what you got, Mary Jane. Look what you got. Oh my goodness, Mary Jane. What a beautiful world. Look at this. Everything is beautiful. Anything that does come your way that's not showing itself, any surprises, they're all going to be good. Everything is going to be good for the next week, at least. With the Ace of Pentacles, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? With the Ace of Pentacles, God, I love giving good positive cards. I really do. I didn't even have to look. The book was opened to that spot. This is incredible. Money's coming, Mary Jane. You're going to receive some kind of payback, almost feels like a reward or a gift. Or you could be seeing a very, very good opportunity to generate even more income through new work or personal projects. Within relationships, the Ace is showing stability in all your relationships. An additional meaning of the card could be making some kind of a big move into a new place of some kind. Or you could be using your money. This is probably what it is. You're going to invest your money and invest it wisely. With the new extra money that's coming in, it's going to be invested. Possibly into a property or something else. But overall, the Ace of Pentacles reveals a very happy, stable, successful time for you. The advice, maximize your good fortune and make your money work for you. You deserve this. And it's time to make a wise financial decision on your part. All right? Now's the time for you to make a wise financial decision. Keywords for you, Mary Jane: beginnings, finances, new job, success, property, security, and creativity. What a fantastic card. Just beautiful. Just incredible. Let me pull a mermaid oracle for you just for shits and giggles. All right, let's do that. I want to see if the mermaids have anything. They normally do. Things to share. This is for Mary Jane. What's going on for Mary Jane? Do you have any messages that you'd like to be passed on to Mary Jane? She deserves the best of the best. Give her the best. Bring her the best. This is beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Here we go. Let's see if the mermaids have anything for you. There's a big interest right there. What are the mermaids going to have to say? What message do they have for you? Could be something that's not even going on right now. It could be something for down the road. It could be general everyday message, something that you would use every day or relate to. I'm going to cut the deck right here. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? Experiments. Manipulation of nature. Forcing change. Cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge and arrogance. Maybe these things could be used against you, or maybe these things you have to watch for. Put it that way. I got to adjust my screen went all sideways. Come on now. What are you doing now? There we go. So this is the card that came up for you. I have no idea why this card in particular. No way to know. We're going to find out, though, in a minute here. What number are we looking at? We're looking at card number... I'm thinking it's 33. I don't know by the title. Hold on. Experiments. Number 31. Okay, I went ahead. One page too much. And the definitions on 2 pages. It's so long. Oh my gosh. Just as crystals hold energies and... Wait now, is that the right experiments? No, I'm on the wrong one. It's the next page. Heaven's sakes. Good thing I checked that. Okay. Looking into genetically moderated food, cosmetics, products, and food sources developed with genetic manipulation and experimentation. All experiments are not bad, but many are cruel. All right. When humans, got to turn the page, hold on. When humans and other creatures use other creatures for their very own selfish pursuits and purposes, they lose the very part of themselves that is the most beautiful and noble. Many claim ignorance or have been persuaded that experimenting on animals is somewhat necessary for human health and well-being. You are now awakening, and you're seeing the connection between all life forms, which is wonderful for you, Mary Jane. You are awakening to the wrongness of seeking to understand something by taking it apart, and most often without consent, separating families, tribes, colonies of creatures for purposes that are selfish and cruel. This took place in Atlanta, and the mermaids witnessed this. They witnessed it with the creatures of the Lemuria and the animals, who were often torn apart on tables as if they were unable to feel. We need to step in, all of us, and change it, because it's happening again. That's why we're talking to you right now. Well, now, Mary Jane, that came through pretty loud and clear. It really, really did. It almost seems like you're going to be exposed to something and putting something wrong to right. Animal activist of some kind. It shows you being a rescuer, because you know what's going on somewhere with some animal or animals, things that are weaker than we are, weaker life forces that are not being treated properly and being taken advantage of for selfish end means. And you're not about selfish end means, you're anything but. Anything you can do to make a difference in that world, Mary Jane, you're being very encouraged to do that. Okay? There you go, my dear. Thank you so much. That was interesting. That was really, really interesting. Truly. So, no, keep me logged in, please. All right. Donna, you're next. Oh, Donna, you're still looking for work? Oh, my God, eh? Oh, my heavens. All right, Donna, you're up. Donna's applied for 2 office manager jobs. Is she going to get one of them? There we go. All right. Let's see here. This is for Donna. Where's our Donna? There we go. Here comes Donna. Donna is asking Terrell. This is for our friend Donna. She's applied for 2 office manager jobs. Is there a real good chance she could get one of them? Is there a real good chance that she could get one? Donna has applied for 2 office manager jobs. Will she at least be awarded one of them? Is Donna lagging? You're welcome, Mary Jane. Always my pleasure. Always. Is Donna going to be awarded one of the office manager jobs? Is Donna going to be rewarded with one of the office manager jobs? One more roll through, and then I'm going to cut the deck, Donna. Okay. Come on, go together. I'm going to cut right here, Donna. Here we go. What did we get? Oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was the other card. All right. You got the Four of Swords. It's a card about recovery. A card about recovery. I already know what the card means, but I'm trying to see how this comes into your question. Because this is a card about backing off. It's a card about taking a break. Be going into recovery mode. I don't know, Donna. We'll have to ask Lilith as well. Okay, here's your card. Now is the time for a break. Now, this could be your free choice or could be imposed upon you. As you take some time away from work, a relationship, or a stressful commitment. So I don't know if you got something stressful going on in your life, Donna. The card seems to be pointing that way. All right. This quiet time is necessary, and it's an opportunity to look after yourself, for you to rest, to recuperate, and enjoy a more gentle pace of life. The Four also shows that some plans are on hold. The advice, accept that this is how things need to be right now. You will make progress, but only when the time is right, Donna. That's really good. I'm glad you're resonating with this in a positive way. Just accept that this is how things need to be right now. You are going to make progress when the time is right and not before. Okay? Your keywords are in action, time away. Taking a relationship break, maybe. You'll be doing some healing, experiencing some peace, some stillness, and some rest. All right? Let me ask Lilith. I got to ask Lilith about the job directly. See if we can get an answer from her. All right? Gonna move the camera a bit. Let's see what we're dealing with here. So you get to watch Lilith in action as well. There we go. All right, here we go. Wish I could get it up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, this is for Donna. And we want a yes or a no. Donna has applied for 2 office manager jobs. Is she going to be awarded at least one of them? Will she be changing positions and going into an office manager position? You're sure about that, Lilith? That one of the office manager jobs is going to be offered to her? Are you sure about this, Lilith? Donna, I'm getting a straight yes. And she's not swaying any other way. The answer, she's saying yes. And I don't see why you wouldn't get offered at least one of them, maybe both. Who knows? You know, you can find yourself at a crossroads kind of a thing, having to make a choice, maybe even. That could happen as well. Very, very likely that it could happen. Very likely. That's what I'm saying. You're more than enough qualified. You're qualified. So, more than qualified. There's the thing. You should be getting awarded, you know, one of the jobs, if not both. That's what I'm saying. And then you'll be at a crossroads. And maybe the one that's furthest away financially is a better choice. The work involved would be better or easier. Something you'd enjoy more than the one that's closer. That could or else you may walk in the perfect world for a little bit. The one that's closest to home is the one that the big offer comes from. And maybe that's where all the juicy stuff is for you. Let's hope that that's the way it's going to go, that it's going to work in your favor. Let's hope for that. So there you go, my dear. Thank you so much, Donna. Always a pleasure to read for you. Always, always. Let me see who we have. We've got Nita. Nita, you're up. There's Anita. Are you here, Nita? Where are you, my dear? Where is Nita? Nita. There she is. Hi, Nita. I was just going to type your name in. All right, I'm on your question. So, listen up. Nita is stating, I want to make sure there's no privacy things. Okay. Hi, Natalie. It's Nita here. So I got into a major argument with Doug. I had said a lot of mean things to him and told him to go and file for divorce. Is he going to follow through with the divorce? I have not contacted him for 11 days now. What a question. Thank you for your donation as well. It's very generous, Nita. Wow. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I can tell you intuitively right now, he's not going to do that. I know he's not. What he's waiting for you is to calm down. That's his words, his thoughts, not mine. All right? He's waiting for you to calm down. And he's also saying so that you will see reason. He wants you to be reasonable. He wants you to come to reason. He wants you to see reason. He's not going to file divorce. It's not that cut and dry for him. This is marriage. It's a lifetime commitment. And just over somebody getting upset with him, saying some maybe crude things to him is not enough for divorce, unless there's other things at play here that have brought it to that, unless there's something really big going on that's not part of this question. Nita's asking if Doug is going to file for divorce over an argument that they had, and she feels that she said some pretty harsh things to him. And he's been gone, and she hasn't talked to him in 11 days now. And she's wondering and asking, Spirit, Tarot, is Doug going to file for divorce? Is he going to file for divorce from Nita? I'm pretty sure he's not going to. That's what I'm feeling. Yes. Jennifer. Oh my goodness, Jennifer, that's funny. Yeah, we can be. All right. I'm going to cut the deck right here, Nita. All right. Bear with me. Is Doug, Nita's husband, going to file for divorce? It's been 11 days since their argument, and they haven't spoken in 11 days. Oh my God, really? What? What? No. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm going to stop right. Oh my God. Well, Nita, this doesn't look good. It's not looking good. I actually pulled 3 cards here. It's not looking good. The first card that came up was a dreaded 5. 5 of Pentacles. All right. Not a good card at all. It represents abandonment. Feelings of abandonment. That could describe how you're feeling right now in this time. The second card I pulled up was the Knight of Wands, activity. Some stuff going on here. And here's the one that really seals it. We got the Three of Swords, heartache, the heartbreak card of tarot. But I got to find out if this is how things you're going through literally right now or things yet to come. There's the question. Let's grab, jeez, the Five of Pentacles. What a stinking card to come up. Stinking card. You walked away? Oh, Nita. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles. This appears to be a very sad card, but not all is lost, because this five offers, often reveals more of a fear of poverty and isolation, saying financially you'd be really worried. But that's not your reality as of yet. You're okay. You're going to be doing okay. You may feel at risk of losing a relationship, and you could be distancing yourself from others due to self-doubt. Another meaning is feeling alone after the end of a relationship, along with the financial changes that breakups can bring. You do have support, but you may be looking in the wrong places and at the wrong people. Go beyond your usual network. You'll find the help and the comfort that you're looking for. Keywords are isolation, money problems, rejection, bias and fear, risk, relationships. That's what this card's all about. So it kind of hits home for you. It really does. It hits home for you. So, but with the Knight of Wands here, represents activity. All right. The Knight of Wands. Let me bring up the generic side. We're going to have to pull Lilith on this one too, I think. We really are. Okay. All right. There's no more waiting around when this Knight appears. Every aspect of your life is going to receive a sudden energy boost. Expect your communication sector, like, messages and emails, phone calls, this kind of a thing, to really pick up. You're going to get busy in that way. Things are going to get busier for you. It's a very dynamic influence. Personal projects are going to benefit from anything like this. Another meaning of the card is you could be doing a bit of traveling. You could be moving your house, moving house. You'll find, though, if you're going to be moving, you're going to be able to move very quickly and very, very smoothly. All right? The advice of the card, you need to choose which people, situations, or projects that are going to benefit most from your efforts that you put in and your attention that you give to them. Those are the things. You throw yourself into stuff that are going to work the way you want them to. But just make sure you stay grounded. And if you do, you'll make some great steps forward. You'll find you'll meet with success. Things will work in your favor. Keywords are energy and movement, passion and focus, balance, communication, and relationships. Highlighted with this card. And then the most dreaded card of all, which I don't like this card. We've got the heartbreak card of tarot here. I'm very sorry. But I can't lie and I can't pick another card. It doesn't work that way. So you'll have to bear with me while we muddle through. All right. The 3 is the heartbreak card of the tarot. But thankfully, it's also a minor arcana card. That's a good thing. The strength of it, the power of it's weakened a bit because of that. This card can signify a transient change, events that you are going to process and you are going to heal from. It often arises to reveal relationship breakups, affairs, disappointments. The positive side of this card is that at least you know exactly where you stand You see the truth. The 3 can also signify other stress symptoms like anxiety and fear. It's all of the unknown because it's something new. Even good things that are new can be very stressful. Feel the pain. Allow yourself to feel the pain and see the truth of your situation. The situation has happened for a reason. Keywords are heartbreak and sorrow, betrayal, loss, sometimes affairs of the heart, breakups, and tears. I need to ask Lilith. I need to consult with Lilith for you. All right? Bear with me. Okay, let me just turn a bit. This way. There we go. All right. Okay, Lilith. This is for Nita. And she's asking, is her husband going to file for divorce? They've had a recent separation. They've not spoken in 11 days. Nita claims that she was really, really strong in the argument that broke them. And she's asking, is her husband, Doug, is he going to file for divorce? Will he be filing for divorce? Will Doug be filing for divorce against Nita? He's thinking about it. Her swing is long and wide enough, though, that if it's going to happen, Nita, it's going to be a ways down the road. This is not going to be an overnight thing. There we go. He's not. He's going to take some time to think this out, but he's not right now. There's no filing for divorce. No filing for divorce. Is he going to? Are they going to recapture their marriage? Will it become unionized again? Will it become a union? A single entity, union, married couple again? They be able to heal what's been separating them? She's saying yes to all that. He's coming back. He's coming back. When will Doug, let's try to get a time frame. When will Doug return home to Nita? Will that happen within the next, could happen within the next week? Could he be returning home within a week? And she's saying yes. No, wait. No, he's not. Longer? Is it longer? Will it be 2 weeks he returns back home to Nita within 2 weeks? She seems more sure about that, yes. 2 weeks is what we're saying there, Nita, so there you go. There you go. You've been thinking about moving as well. Wow. So things are going to be rocky for a little bit. You're going to be a little upset about things, of course. It's going to be a challenging time for you. Going through these times will be rather challenging for you as well. Hi, Dan. Hi, Nita. Or not Nita. Hi, Emily. Latricia. Hello. Colleen. Hello. So there you go, Nita. You got a bit of a rocky start here, but you're going to continue to work on your marriage. He's going to come back, but he's thinking about it right now. He's thinking about calling it quits, starting over. He doesn't want to, though. There's the thing. He doesn't really want to. No problem at all. I appreciate you, too. That's the main thing you need to know about right off the top, is he's actually thinking about it. He's trying to envision his life as a divorced man, his life without you in it on a daily. He's trying to envision that, and he can't wrap his head around it. He's going to be coming home, but he's waiting for you to be in a better frame of mind so he doesn't get called out nasty again, right? That's what he's hoping for. I don't have to tell you what you need to do on your end. It's just that simple. So bear with me a moment. Thank you so much, Nita. I appreciate it. Thank you for your generous donation. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Truly, truly is. Now, if I got more than 2 people here waiting, Jennifer, I don't know, I'll send you a copy of the list. I will send you a copy of the list. Let me see, what have we got? Yes, we do too. Oh my goodness sakes. There we go. Hold on, Jennifer. I'm going to have to, I better refresh that. I just heard another one come in. I'm going to have to bring up our other form of communication so I can send you the list. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, where is it? Okay. I'm coming in there, Jennifer. I'm going to send you the list because it's going to be needed. People are going to be asking you, where am I at in the list? Am I on the list? Okay, I'm just waiting for that to load up so we can communicate. Okay. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on. Ah. And there we go. Here comes the list that you, Jen. Okay, the next person that I have up to be read is Colleen Barrera, a general card. Okay, thank you so much, Colleen. Where is Colleen? Where you at, Colleen? Chill out, Dan. We go in order as they come in. Yes, your name's on the list, but you're at the very end at this point. You got a few people in front of you, 2 or 3, so we'll be a little bit yet. Colleen Barrera. Where is Colleen? Ah, there we go. All right, Colleen. All right. Colleen's question is very straightforward, very simple, very direct. Colleen's asking much needed general reading. That's what she's looking for. All right, let's see what we can bring up for you, Colleen. All right, wonderful. Here we go. This is for Colleen. She's asking for a general reading. She needs to know something very desperately. Very desperately is looking for answers and direction, guidance. Could you bring this to Colleen? Let her know what's up, what's coming, what's going on, what's coming at her. What can she expect? She's desperate for direction, for information. Come on, come on. Way ahead of you, Colleen. I've already started your shuffle. Okay. I'm surprised it picked up as much as it has for a Wednesday. It's surprising me. It didn't start out that way. It started out pretty rough tonight, didn't we, Jennifer? We really did. Started out rough with all the technical difficulties with YouTube crashing and all that stuff and it being quiet. And now it's turned out to be quite steady, and I am happy about that. Spread that much joy, knowledge, and information makes me happy. Colleen is asking for a general reading. She's desperate for information and knowledge. Okay, I'm going to take and I'm going to cut the deck. If I can get the deck back together. Here we go. All right. I'm going to cut the deck right here. This is for Colleen Barrera. Well now, 2 of Wands. Vision is the card that came up for you here. Vision is the card that came up. And a good vision it's going to be, because it's going to be followed by good events. Okay? You've got to make sure you keep the right, healthy attitude. Remain grounded. This is beautiful. You got a lot of good cards to back you up here. A lot of good cards. This is fantastic. This is a good thing, Colleen. This Two of Wands is a good thing. It represents vision overall. So, it's all in how the mind works. Bear with me. All right. Here we go, Colleen. Here we go. This too highlights romance and partnerships. So you may meet a new partner or even hook up with another like-minded soul to pursue new projects in or out of your workplace. This meeting of the minds will bring you rewards as you broaden your horizons and you see just what you could achieve. In education, you're going to find the right course if you're so searching or looking for a teacher. That'll work in your favor. You're going to be inspired to hone your own skills and nurture your own interests. The advice: look for those around you that share your vision. Work together for great results. You want people in your camp, you might say. You want them on your side. There's a lot of people out there would agree to you, would support you even. All right? Keywords are partnership, creativity, communication, travel, planning, education, and inspiration. All right? Bear with me. I'm not finished with you yet. One moment, please. One moment. Go ahead a little bit for this one. The next card you got was a card of creativity, and it's all about the Page of Wands. Okay? This page is very charming and chatty. He's going to be bringing you some great news about creative projects. Somebody's coming in to give you some great news. Good news also, they'll be letting you know, giving you a heads up about travel plans are working. There could be new work involved for you. In relationships, this page reveals a very fun flirtation. And another meaning of this card is the influence of a very creative person. This person could be a writer, they could be an actor, an artist, a dancer, a musician. They're very creative, a lot of color. It could be that you're discovering your own talents as well. This is a good thing. All right? This is beautiful. The advice: now is the time for you to begin to express yourself, Colleen. You put your ideas, your thoughts, your opinions out there. Try any way you can, be it in words, through writing, pictures, dance, anything. Anything to get you to the creative pursuits that you enjoy. Use these things. Okay? Keywords are messages, travel news, communication, new work, expressionism, transition, entertainment on top of all. Here's the card I couldn't wait to get to. You play your cards right here, whatever this is all about. You play your cards, because I'm feeling there's something new here that you're going to be undertaking in your life. This is something new that you're undertaking. And it's probably got you a little worked up. The fear of the unknown, you know, all the what ifs that come into your head as well. You're already on it. But look at the last card I pulled for you. You're going to love it, Colleen. Look what I pulled for you, my dear. Look what I pulled. You do this right. Play your cards right, in a manner of speaking. You do everything the proper way, the right way. Don't trip over your own feet. Keep everything nice, centered, real, grounded. Do everything. Proper protocol is coming up here. You've got this incredibly gorgeous ace. It's all about victory. You're coming out the winner here. You're coming out ahead, Colleen. This is so beautiful for you. The Ace of Swords, all about victory, my dear. All about victory. This is Van. God, I love giving people good new cards. I love this. It's incredible. Where are we? I got lost somewheres. I got lost. There we are. Ace of Swords will give you the generic side to make things even better for you. I'm glad you're smiling. This ace is revealing that you're going to benefit from a smart decision, and that's going to lead you to immediate victory. If you've been beset by uncertainty or delays to your plans, this ace has shown up to show you a breakthrough as it sees you cutting through confusion to win power and success. In relationships, you could make a positive new beginning with some. The card is also a sign of mental clarity. So you are very sharp-witted, and there may be a legal victory here for you or triumph in an argument or a debate, okay? The advice, use your intelligence here, Colleen. Use your smarts, not emotions. Use your mental intellect, your wisdom, your clear mind. The victory is going to be yours. You're going to win. Keywords, beginnings, decisions, action, clarity, determination, intuition, and ideas. This is beautiful all the way around. Congratulations to you. What a great reading for you. It's beautiful. That was a fantastic. Thank you so much, Colleen. Lovely, lovely reading for you. And I was more than happy to deliver that to you. All right? It's wonderful. So next we have Latricia. And she wants the general card as well. Thank you so much, Colleen. Generous donation. Thank you for that as well. All right, Latricia. Where is Latricia? You're very welcome, Colleen. Was my pleasure. Was my pleasure. All right. I need Latricia to be up front and center so I know that she's here and aware. I like when people go away and they leave and they're happy. I really like that an awful lot. I really do. I'm going to refresh PayPal while we're at it. Latricia. There you are. There you are. Hi, Latricia. Okay, let's get your shuffle up. Latricia wants a general reading, so please, for Latricia, if you could please bring forth anything that needs to be brought to her attention. Give her a little peek into what's coming, maybe. Make sure what's coming is good for her, too. This is for Latricia. Bring her guidance, direction, leading. Get her turned in any direction she might take a wrong turn in. Here we go. This is for Latricia. Bring up whatever needs to be brought to Latricia's attention. This is a general. So you're open. It's an open field here, Tarot and Spirit. Whatever you feel Latricia needs to be aware of. I'm going to cut. I'm going to roll. Come on. Come on. Still challenging shuffling these like this over here. Get out of the way, you. So much room. Dum, dum, dum. Let's do another roll through for Latricia. What's coming at Latricia? You got carte blanche here to bring whatever messages are going to be needed. Okay. There we go. Okay, Latricia, I'm going to cut the deck right here. I'm going to cut the deck right here and see what's coming up for you. Should be interesting. O-M friggin' G! Latricia! Oh my God. I love these Greek cards, but another one of my favorites. You got the most beautiful magical wish card of the deck. Look what you got. You got the wish card. This come up in your reading. How freaking fantastic is this for you? This is beautiful. Let me read you the generic side. Sense of relief when I turn cards like that. A true sense of relief for me. Makes me very happy. So happy. Latricia must be lagging a little bit, I think, though she hasn't gotten it yet. The Nine of Cups is the magical wish card of tarot. And when it appears in your reading, you will benefit from love, you'll benefit from friendship, support in all your projects, anything that you have on the go. And you're going to experience harmony at home. This is beautiful. All aspects of your life are going to flourish, and you're going to be feeling so content and so fulfilled. The only glitch is maybe being a little smug, so you need to be sensitive with your enthusiasm when you share it with other people. No na boo boo. No, how do you like me now? You let the positivity, you let the proof of how well your wishes come true, something that you wanted is coming to you. You let the action of that, the proof of that speak for you. You don't need to let your ego want to rub somebody's face in it. You can inside, but don't do it outside. It's being advised against. The advice, you are perfectly placed to manifest what it is that you dream of. So now is the time for you to go ahead and to make your wish. Keywords are happiness, support, love, entertaining, harmony at your home, relationships. And the final word is a beauty, abundance. There you are. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Latricia, where are you? Oh my God. Oh, Latricia. Oh my God. This is super, super, super good. I just, for the heck of it, I pulled another card on top of the wish card. The next card that came up. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? This is a real gift for you. It truly, truly is. And anything that you've been holding back on, any plans, anything that you wanted to follow through with, create, start, begin, you got the Chariot, which is a card of showing fast, quick movement. Being given the white flag or the green light, go all the way. This was an incredible reading. I'm almost jealous. I'm almost jealous. Look at these cards. They're gorgeous for you. Beautiful. Congratulations. Go ahead. Get yourself centered. Talk to the universe to get your wish to come through. All right? Okay, so who do we have up next? Thank you, Latricia. Appreciate it very much. Very, very much. We have Terry Sandia. You're up next. And then it'll be Daniel Vasquez after that. Okay? Let's see here. Terry, where are you, my dear? Terry Sandia. Latricia's just getting caught up here now. Terry Sandia. Where you at, Terry, so we can get your reading started? You're welcome, Latricia. It was my pleasure. I'm smiling. I love giving out the good cards. Terry Lynn. Terry Lynn. Where are you, Terry? There you are. Okie dokie. There we go. Hi, Terry. How you been? Haven't seen or spoke to you in a little while. Okay. Here's Terry's question. Okay. Okay, Terry's asking for her, what are the new beginnings that are coming towards her? And her husband, what is coming at him up for career? What's coming into his career? All right. Let's see here. This is for Terry Lynn. What are the new beginnings coming towards Terry? I'll pull a second card after the first cut for you, and that will be directed towards your husband's career. New beginnings are coming for Terry Lynn. And any career information for her husband as well. Let that be card number 2. All right. I'm going to shuffle the deck. I'm going to cut the deck, I should say. This is where the magic happens. New beginnings for Terry. Any career changes for her husband. Card number 1 is for you, Terry. All right. You may not like that. That's no better. Yeah, when they start, they go and they almost go. Yeah, for you, Terry. This is for you. All right. And what came up for you? Okay. You got the King of Pentacles. That's the card that came up for you, Terry. Okay? That's the card that's come up for you right there. So let's bring him up and see what he's got to say to you. Okay. Here we go. This king reveals a man who is ambitious, trustworthy, and protective. When he commits to a project or a relationship, he's loyal to the very last. I'm assuming this is your husband. He can be a powerful business owner or a leader. He has a hands-on attitude. If you're resonating with all of this king is representing generosity and love. And what you gain, you share with the people who are most important to you. The advice of the card: protect what is yours while helping those on their way up the ladder as well. Enjoy the rewards that success brings. Keywords: money, protection, power, loyalty, stability, leadership, and commitment. Whatever's coming at you for something new, you don't have to worry about anything. What's coming at you is meant to come at you, is meant to take a place in your life, whatever that may be. Why am I thinking work at home? Why am I thinking job at home, work at home, making money from home? For you. That's for you. That's what I'm kind of seeing here. All right. The next card, this is a warning. This is not a guaranteed fact to happen. This is a warning for your husband. He's got to watch himself. He's got to watch who he spends time around, the people that he works with. So, it's a thief card of tarot. Not your husband doing anything wrong, but somebody could be trying to steal something under him. Take the next assignment, take the next job, this sort of a thing. There could be somebody that's very threatened, driven by jealousy of your husband's position, afraid of your husband getting further ahead. He's got to, it's okay. I'm not saying it's going to happen, Terry. Okay? I'm not saying it's going to happen. What I'm saying is he needs to be aware that not everybody is standing beside him in truth and honesty and integrity. There's at least one person in along an employment line of people that he has to worry about. He can be friendly and forthcoming when it comes to coworkers, when it comes to employers, and this kind of a thing. Continue on that way because it's part of his personality. Continue on that way. But don't you let anybody for 1 second think that you're a fool, that you can be easily distracted or turning you in the wrong direction. Don't think of that at all. All right? Don't underestimate people. When you get somebody that's hungry for success, they're seeing you as a block in their way. Well, if they could just get you out of the way, then they'd be number one. Do you know what I'm saying? There's the thing. Let me get the cards meaning up. But you have to be careful of somebody trying to steal your prestige at work, your placement at work, this kind of a thing. Let me see here. So, okay. So I'm just going to read you off the generic side. Your husband has to be aware of the people that are around him. Are they all friendly? Are they all warm? Are they all trustworthy? Husband, Terry's husband, if you get a little niggling in your gut, when your eyes settle on somebody, you're going through mentally the people that you work with or work around, employers. Where do you feel a bit of a disturbance? That's the person you have to zero in on. This is known as the Thief card of Tarot. It reveals something being taken from you, but not necessarily now. They're not going to get it because you're aware. You're aware this could be coming. Often this card validates your suspicions. So if your intuition is telling you not to trust, you need to follow that. Investigate the details rather than agree to any offer straight away. Wait until you have evidence that this is genuine. Somebody brings you an offer, you got to do some fact finding, find out if it's a real deal or not, or you're just being blindly led somewhere. You have to think of that. Also, this card is asking you to take extra care of your possessions and to protect yourself from negative people who drain your energy. The advice: protect your assets and examine the motives of others very, very carefully. What is their driving force? He needs to ask people. What is somebody's motivation? What's driving them? What is it? To make sure that they're on the up and up and they're being honest and straightforward. But keep your guard up for a while. Keywords are theft, negative people, insecurity, intuition, mistrust, decisions, and protection. Okay? There you go, Terry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay? Yeah, he's got to be careful. It's a sad thing when you have to be in that kind of frame of mind where you got to watch everybody and you watch what they do and you wonder about their motivations and where are they coming from, what's driving them. It's not always going to be such a great thing, so you just have to do. That's basically what it's all coming down to. Okay, I'm getting busy. I got to move on to the next one. Thank you so much again, Terry Lynn. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm refreshing my PayPal. As I recall, Dan was next, but I'm refreshing because I've heard another dingle or two coming in here. So, Danielle Vasquez, you are up, my dear. You are up. Daniel. After that is Florinda Ravenel. If you got that, Jen, Florinda Ravenel is after Dan. Come on, open up. Where's Dan Vasquez? Thank you, Terry Lynn. And it's good that you accept what it is. But, you know, these are heads up so that he doesn't get taken. These are heads up so that somebody doesn't steal his position or his work from him. This is a good thing. You turn that card of loss into a warning and a heads up. If he didn't have it, he'd be so trusting. You don't want him in the trusting mode right now when it comes to work. Okay? You have a good night too, Terry Lynn. Thank you so much once again. But where is Dan Vasquez? Dan Vasquez. Dan Vasquez, where are you? See ya. Just letting you know. Hi, sweetheart. How's my darling baby doing? Where is Dan? Oh, I hope you didn't wander off, Dan. Where are you at, Danny boy? Oh, Danny boy. The pipes are calling. Where are you at, Daniel? Come on, Danny. Oh, Dan, where are you? Daniel. Daniel's my brother. Do you still feel the pain? Thank you, Lavender. I suppose he's laying way far behind from what I can see. And I don't want to start dragging now because we're coming down to the last half an hour of the readings. Come on, come on. Who you talking to, Lavender? Who's older than you are? Okay, there's his question. My pregnant wife's ultrasound photo looks like a gastrocosis. Is it? And what best date to set a C-section date? Because they take the baby out as soon as the abnormality alerts to make it critical. What is the best date? Wow. Well, I'll pull a card, although this is a question for Lilith and Lilith only. The timestamp on this is going to be, oof, I'm starting to sweat. The timestamp is 2 hours and 33 minutes. So let us begin, Dan Shuffle. Looking for a date for a C-section surgery to bring their baby into the world. She's having some medical issues, and we'd like to narrow down as far as timing goes. Let's see. Okay. Is that what that is? Thank you very much, Lavender. Come on now. For Daniel, wondering about his wife and his baby. Just going to see what card is going to come up. What have you got? What have you got to say for Dan? What have you got to say for Dan? It's a very important question. Give them a good shuffle. Come on, bend. Okay, good one. Let's go. One more roll through, and I'm going to cut the deck for Dan. One more roll through. There we go. And I'm cutting the deck. One thing you have to do is remain calm, Dan, because that's what you got was the Six of Swords. Okay. You let me bring that up. We're only off by one page. It's right there. It's a good card. I'm glad to see it. Makes sense to me. A lot of sense. Okay. Here we go. It's time to glide into more peaceful, calmer waters. So this is a very reassuring card. If you've been suffering anything lately, any upheavals or conflicts or uncertainty recently, it's certainly uncertainty for you that applies. The 6 is also predicting a physical journey over water, and in general, it sees you moving on in very positive ways. There could be new work for you that could be on the horizon. Another meaning is protection, and that you will be prioritizing what's most important to you, and you'll be leaving behind the people or situations that are no longer serving you in any positive way. Okay? Oh, there he is. The advice, you need to go with the flow, Dan. All right? You need to go with the flow of life itself. There's no need for you to resist any positive changes. Keywords, journeys, moving on. Immigration with an E, not an I, just showing that you'll be going somewhere that you've never been before. Safe haven is coming to the forefront as well, where you're going to be finding peace and resolution and protection as well. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Okay? So, you need to calm down. That's the first thing you need to do. Easy for someone else to tell a new dad to calm down, is it not? Let me pull Lilith. All right. Let me see here. Where's my window? So I can see what I'm doing. All right. As we consult with Lilith. All right. Okay. This is for Dan Vasquez. Daniel. All right. Could you give us an approximate time when the baby's going to be born? Could we get an approximate time month-wise? When a C-section is going to have to be put in place for complications with the pregnancy. I don't know how this is going to work for you, Daniel. I've never had to answer one like this before. Okay, and a lot depends how far along she is right now, the whole bit. So, is the baby going to be born and delivered safely? Will Dan's baby be born and delivered safely? She's saying yes. Is the baby going to live a good, long, healthy life? Will the child be healthy? He's also asking, you're saying she had that ultrasound or something done? You should have seen that. Are there twins? That's something you should have seen, Dan. Should have come right up, and that wasn't in the first part of your question. It's a possibility of twins for Dan and his wife. Is there a possibility? No. There's your answer. No. No twins. And I can't narrow down a time. I just know that the baby's going to be fine. You have no worries. You just need to calm down. That's what you need to do, Dan, all right? You need to calm down. Isn't that wonderful for you to put that in there, Lavender? There you go. There you go. And that baby's going to be fine. The baby's going to live a good, healthy, long life. I can see that as well. That's what we're saying here. So, oh, got to be too much going. There we go. It's all good, Dan. You just need to calm down. Boys, is he ever lagging? Anyway, that reading's over. Florinda, if I'm not mistaken, is the next. Yes, and Florinda wants a general card. She wants a general reading. Are you here, Florinda? Florinda, are you here? Are you here, Florinda? It sure will, Lavender. Yes, you can do a replay. Once I hit the X and stop the stream, YouTube takes over, and if it changes the formatting of the live stream so it's playable on their system, there's always a replay. So, Rav Flo, are you Florinda? She must be. You're Rav Flo. Well, I know that's what your nick says. It's Florinda. Okay. Florinda's wanting a general card pulled, please and thank you. Could we get a general card for Florinda? Could we get a general card for Florinda, please? What does she need to know about? Yeah, Lavender, he's lagging so badly, he doesn't even know his reading was done yet. So, okay. Florinda would like a general card, please. What's coming at Florinda? Is there anything coming at her that she doesn't suspect or she's not expecting is the question. Are there good things coming her way, especially to give her heart a leap of hope and faith? Is there anything she should be avoiding, neglect, rejecting in her life? Anything like that? How's her home life? How's her family life? How's her love life? Okay, they're confusing me, Jennifer. I guess that wasn't Daniel asking? It looks like Ilez must be the mom. I'm just seeing that and getting that now, so. Okay. And if you were having twins, you would have seen that on that ultrasound. It would have shown up. But you're not having twins, and your baby's going to be fine. You look at what Lavender wrote. She had a child born that way. It's going on 18 years old now. You don't have anything to worry about. It's going to be fine. This is for Florinda. Could we get a general card that'll bring some guidance, some clarification, some direction for Florinda? I'm going to cut the deck right here, Florinda. Okay? Right here. OMG, Florinda. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Look at the card that came up for you, Florinda. I am so happy here. Look at this. Look at this beautiful card, Florinda. Look at this gorgeous, beautiful card, one of the most coveted cards in the tarot deck. Everybody wants to see this in their reading. Everybody. And people get excited and it smiles them. They get warm, beautiful feelings from this. This is gorgeous for you. Just gorgeous. What a beautiful card. If this is to be the last one of the night, more than happy to present it and to read. That's for sure. Where'd you go, Florinda? Come on now. Be part of this. This ace is bringing you your heart's desire because you're going to be finding fulfillment through an artistic pursuit or even a new relationship. You could create a baby, quote unquote, that is your project. It could be a new business. It could be writing a book. It could be decorating your home. This card, along with the Queen of the Ocean, sometimes reveals pregnancy and motherhood and joy. The Ace, while being a very positive card, it can bring emotional feelings that are overwhelming and intense in the best of ways. The advice: open your heart and trust. You need not be overwhelmed by your emotions. You just need to be open to what is coming to you, and everything coming to you right now is good. When you've got this card, there's no shadows, there's no breaking, there's none of that going on. This is true, solid, all the way through. Just the best energies that you could ask for. The best. Open your heart and trust. You need not be overwhelmed by emotion. Just be open to what is coming to you. Allow the goodness to come in. Allow the world of love to come in, Florinda. Don't block it. Don't stand in the way. Don't question it. Don't mistrust it. Trust it at 100%. These are beautiful things coming your way. A lot of love. The keywords that you pay attention to are beginnings. New beginnings could cover any area of your life, but it's beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Passion is being represented here. Of course it is. The card of love. Creativity. A lot of pops of color in your life. Your energy rising higher, which is a wonderful thing as well. Fulfillment. An overflow of emotions. Love at its most intense intensity. Intensity. There you go. Thank you, Florinda. That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful card. So happy that it turned up for you. I'm smiling, see? So, there you go. There you go. It's a beautiful thing. Love this card. It's gorgeous. I think we're pretty much finished for the night. I'm pretty sure that we're done. I'm just checking. Bear with me a moment. Okay. Making sure there's no e-transfers that might have slipped in and I didn't know. There we go. Great. Okay. I think, Jennifer, it's safe for you to put the close sign. Thank you, Florinda. Embrace it. Hold it. Love it. You're very, very lucky. Very fortunate. Tarot's smiling on you. Universe is smiling on you as well to get a card like that. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Last call. Last call. Any newbies coming in? Last call, my friends. Maybe the last card of the night, the last question of the night, because we're shutting her down. We've been here a while. So, and I think we'll stop with that right there. This is great. I'll try to get back again through the week here. We're Wednesday tonight. It started out killer slow, and then boom, it picked up, and it's been steady. It's been really steady. And YouTube went down on everybody tonight, and we were probably one of the first ones to get back up and running again, which is pretty darn awesome. So I'm really double and ditto on everything that Jennifer is saying to you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Tonight's been a pure pleasure. Very interesting. Really interesting readings. Interesting answers, responses, good connect. Because the atmosphere, my connection to the universe tonight was very open, very good. That's what we always want. And it was wonderful despite all the challenges in the first hour or so with YouTube doing its thing. But we managed to survive it, and the evening turned out pretty darn good. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. This is Bay of Fundy Fortunes. Click subscribe. Click the notification bell beside it. You're not guaranteed at 100% to receive notifications if all you sign up to is the channel on YouTube. And I know a lot of you hate Facebook, but a warm welcome if you'd like to join us in there. Come on into Facebook. One reason people don't like they don't like being exposed, and you don't need to with our group, because our group is private and closed. Nobody can see you coming in or leaving. Nobody knows what's going on in there. It's all kept. Everything is pre-approved before it's allowed to go through. It's a really nice place. There's a couple thousand people in there. They're just like me, and they're just like you. So warm welcome to you if you decide to come in. I'm going on 11:48. I think it is here. Almost midnight. So, if 1 and 2 in the morning you decide hey, I'm going to join, you'll have to give me till the morning my time, okay, to approve and let you in. All right, so don't pull back. I notice some people doing that. I get notifications, so-and-so wants to join, going down, and then I go in and there's not one request. So people put in, then they pull back, pull in, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, that's happened quite a bit lately. So you can't expect to be approved in the minute that you come in. Give me some time. I do need to sleep and eat. Okay, wonderful. There we go. And it is. You're very right about that. It's 11:11. So, having said that, y'all keep your integrity forefront and center, and that'll keep you on the narrow path of the spiritual side of life that you are harboring, you are occupying. It can be hard to stay on the straight and narrow, but remember this: the universe sees all and knows all, knows your emotions, your thoughts, and if they're not pure and they're not coming from a place of good intention, karma kind of bounces in, so you have to be careful. All right? And always feed yourself first. Nourish yourself. All right? You keep the peace within your own entity, and that leaves you enough wherewithal and strength to share all that beautiful light and love out with the rest of the world. So there you go. Thank you all for being here. I must hit that little X. I must say goodnight. I've got to eat, and I got to eat real soon. I'm sitting here sweating, so that's a big red sign. I'm diabetic. It's a big red sign for me. So I'm going to say goodnight for now. I will be back again. I don't know, but it'll be sometime this week. We're Wednesday now. Hard to say. But we'll play it by ear, and if it's too slow, we don't hang around. But if it's steady, we stick it out. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much, everybody. I wish you the best of the best and the best of luck with your information that you've gained here tonight. More than happy to read for all of you. Thank you so much. I'm going to say good night